In recent years, the transatlantic alliance has faced significant strains, particularly under the administration of President Donald Trump. The imposition of tariffs on key allies, coupled with a perceived retreat from traditional U.S. commitments to European security, has prompted the United Kingdom, UK, and the European Union, EU, to reconsider their defense strategies and the future of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. Background: U.S. tariffs and transatlantic tensions. President Trump's administration has adopted a protectionist trade stance, implementing tariffs on imports from various countries, including long-standing allies. Notably, a 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico was announced, set to take effect imminently. This move has sparked widespread criticism and concerns over potential retaliatory measures, thereby escalating trade tensions. Additionally, the administration's approach to European allies has been marked by unpredictability. President Trump has expressed skepticism about NATO's relevance and has criticized European nations for not meeting defense spending targets. These actions have led to apprehensions about the US's commitment to collective defense and have strained diplomatic relations. European response: pursuing strategic autonomy. In light of these developments, European leaders have intensified discussions about achieving strategic autonomy, a concept emphasizing Europe's ability to act independently in defense and foreign policy matters. The UK's Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, has been at the forefront of these discussions, advocating for a unified European defense strategy. One significant initiative is the formation of the Weimar Plus Group, an expansion of the original Weimar Triangle, France, Germany, and Poland, to include the UK, Spain, Italy, and the European Commission. Established in February 2025, Weimar Plus aims to promote European sovereignty and geopolitical influence, independent of the US, particularly concerning support for Ukraine amidst the ongoing conflict with Russia. Moreover, the EU has been exploring ways to involve non-EU countries like the UK and Norway in a coalition of the willing, focused on enhancing Europe's defense capabilities. This initiative seeks to address the funding gap for rearmament and defense expansion, estimated at over €500 billion by the European Commission. Implications for NATO. The pursuit of European strategic autonomy raises questions about NATO's future role and cohesion. While European nations are taking steps to bolster their defense capabilities, there is a recognition that defending Europe without US support presents significant challenges. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte has emphasized that European defense without the US war will not work, highlighting the importance of maintaining transatlantic unity. However, the current US administration's policies have prompted European leaders to consider alternative arrangements. The UK's involvement in European defense initiatives, despite its departure from the EU, underscores a commitment to regional security. Prime Minister Starmer has cautioned against deploying troops to conflict zones like Ukraine without US support, labeling such actions as utter folly. Economic considerations. The imposition of tariffs by the US has economic ramifications that extend beyond trade. Analysts estimate that tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China could raise US inflation by 0.8 percentage points and reduce growth by 1.2 points in the first year. These economic pressures may influence defense spending decisions and the allocation of resources within NATO member states. Conclusion. The evolving geopolitical landscape, characterized by US tariffs and shifting commitments, has compelled the UK and EU to reassess their defense strategies. While efforts toward European strategic autonomy are gaining momentum, the future of NATO remains uncertain. Balancing the pursuit of independent defense capabilities with the need for transatlantic cooperation will be a critical challenge for European leaders in the coming years.